Today, I want to walk you through how I use Convertkit as a business coach. I've been using Convertkit for about 3 years plus, and I can tell you that it has come on leaps and bounds since I started using it, and it was pretty awesome at the beginning. It is definitely one of my favorite platforms for growing my business. So what is Convertkit? Convertkit is a creator marketing platform, and it is an essential part of running my business. I'm going to be jumping behind my laptop in a moment to show you my Convertkit account and build these things live with you. I'm so excited. So in this video, I'm going to be covering how to create a landing page inside of Convertkit. Landing pages are an essential part of growing your email list. Essentially, a landing page is where your visitors or people who don't know you, they will land on that page, hence the terminology landing page. They will see whatever freebie or gift you have for them. They will then see a position to put their name and email in order to grab that lead magnet. So if you have a lead magnet, or if you want to generate, build your email list, then you're going to need a landing page. Now, we all know from a lot of the things that have happened on social media that you cannot depend on, social media platforms to build your business. You've got to build your business off of somebody else's land. So you cannot depend on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or even YouTube, any platform. The only thing that belongs to you technically is your email list. So it is incredibly essential for you to grow your email list in order for your business to grow. And we begin to do that through the landing page. So why don't we head over to my laptop so I can walk you through how to build your landing page inside of Convertkit. So welcome to my Convertkit account, and I'm so excited to show you this. So let's look at landing pages and how to build it. So you have all of these navigations at the top to build your landing page. However, you need to go over here to grow. So I'm going to click it, and down here you click on landing pages and forms. So Convertkit used to have landing pages and forms separate. Now they have put it together, and I think it's the best option, really. So over here, don't get confused. I do have a lot of landing pages and a lot of forms. Most of them are embedded into just other areas of my business. But in order to build your landing page, you need to start over here where it says create new. And so now it's giving you two options. It's saying, do you want to create a form or do you want to create a landing page? Now, the difference between the two, it's quite a vast difference. They both do the same thing in terms of, with a form or a landing page, it's the opportunity for you to obtain a subscriber. However, the key difference is here where it says you can embed a form anywhere on your website, a sales page, or a landing page that you host yourself. So if you host a page outside of Convertkit, for example, such as ClickFunnels or Kajabi or another tool, however, you are using Convertkit to deliver your emails, for example, then you might want to go for this option. However, I prefer to do everything inside of Convertkit. I do use other tools for other things, but for this purpose, we are doing landing pages. So I'm going to click over here to landing page. And this is where Convertkit really, really flourishes. It's so easy to build a landing page, especially if you're just getting started. And because it's so easy to build a landing page, especially if you're just getting started, because there are so many amazing templates that you can use. And over here, there's an easy navigation. So if you're trying to create a landing page for an event, you would just go over here and look at the various ones suggested for events. If it's for a newsletter, you can click over there and have a look at the various ones for a newsletter. If you want to create a landing page for your podcast, for example, this is a pretty cool one. I quite like this one as well. This is nice and simple. So you can see that there are tons of landing pages that you could use for your business. However, I want to show you this simple landing page that I created from one of the templates. I haven't actually changed very much. It's going to be for a free webinar. And it's going to be helping people who are new to Instagram to obtain the first 1,000 Instagram followers in 30 days. And look how simple it is. And guess what? It was built directly from inside of Convertkit. So if I go back over here and we look out for the Camden, here it is. This is the one that I've actually chosen. So in order to use any of these templates, what I tend to do is to look through and to find the one that I would like to use. Once I've discovered or chosen one, I then click on preview over here to have a look to see if it fits my needs. So you can see over here, very, very simple landing page. I really like it. In fact, I haven't even changed very much, or rather I haven't finished editing at this stage. And I like it. So if you are going to use that, you simply click over here on choose, and then you start using it and you land on something like this. What I do recommend when you are building your landing page is that you have some landing page copy by itself on a separate tab. So I recommend that you have some landing page copy on a separate tab. So I tend to write my landing pages on a Google Doc. I might write them, or my team might write them for me. And then from here, we start to transfer content into the landing page builder. Now, how do you use this? Once you have decided on your exact template, the first thing you want to do is definitely change the name. So for this, I'm going to name it this. So call it, give it the headline of the lead magnet. Hit enter so that that's saved. That way, because I have so many different landing pages, I can identify this one. All the text is pretty easy to change, as well as all the images. So once you click, you can easily add your text, you know, in that section here, add your text in this section here, change the color if you need to. So I could easily change this to red if that was my brand color, or change this to, let's find something that's a little bit closer to brand. This is a little bit closer to my, I don't have the right brand color with me here, but you know, I'm just showing you guys this just to show you what I would do, etc. So I could change the text there. I mean, I wouldn't use this color, but you know, just to show you how you can change the color. You can easily add bullet points. The way that I have added these bullet points is this plus over here. You click it and it gives you so many options. On a landing page, you definitely want to keep it really, really simple. However, in terms of the options for what you can add to any page, this just shows the power of the simplicity of what Convertkit offers. Over here, you can add a file. You can change the paragraph, different headings, a numbered list. You can use a block quote. You can also insert various things such as an image, a gallery, links, icons. You can also add a button. So there's a button here that's there. You can also add a HTML block if you wanted, a divider, a countdown timer. If, for example, you wanted to use this to build a sales page, which you totally can, especially through Convertkit Commerce, you can then add countdown timers through here. If you have an Instagram account and you want to add a feed to this page, you can do that. You can add a newsletter feed, you can add a video, you can add a product. There is so much that you can do. And so whilst the page looks very, very simple, do not be misled. It is incredibly powerful. So to do that, you hit a plus over here and then you choose whatever it is that you wanted to add. So in this case, I just chose to add some bullet points and that's it. So over here on this side, as you know, this came with Convertkit, but I've added my picture here. And all you need to do that is to click on replace over here. And then all you do is to choose your file to upload. So because I use Convertkit all the time, I have a lot of images over here. So I could, you know, click on more. And it will show so many things that I have used in various emails. I do use a lot of GIFs in my emails, GIFs of myself, GIFs from other clients, etc. So if you wanted to, instead of having your picture, let me close this a minute. Instead of having your picture here, if you wanted to instead have a product or, you know, show whatever it is that they are getting. So this is an image of a lead magnet that we have, for example. So if I was creating this a landing page for a download such as a PDF, I would use an image like this instead. But for this, I've just used my picture because this is for something else. And again, of course, I can click here and I can change the time that is displayed, the date that is displayed. I can pretty much change all of this text. And of course, you can change the text on the button. So instead of register, I can say join now or save your seat. And then of course I can change it to my brand color. I tend to use yellow for my buttons. I don't have my color code, so let me see if I can find it. Now, whenever you are messing around with colors, of course, it's, you know, if you are doing this so that you can publish, it's much better for you to have your color code, your branding hex codes to hand so that you can easily copy and paste them, and then you can have the exact color for your buttons, the exact color for you know, headlines, the exact color for everything that you need to do. It's very easy to change if you have the hex code handy, of course. So you can pretty much change everything on this page. So if I wanted to change the background, for example, and I had something already created, I could very, very easily hit over here. And you see what the background is over here. So this says background. So this right here is this background over here. I can easily just, again, upload something, a different background for myself that I would use. In this instance, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to leave it just as it is, just because this is for demonstration. But I could certainly change the color, you see, right? I could certainly change the color if I wanted to keep this background as it is, I could change the color to whatever I need it to be. Now, I wouldn't publish this as it is because these aren't my brand colors, but this is just to show you how you can easily just click, you know, the various different options, and in a matter of minutes, you can essentially create a landing page for yourself. I actually like this. Hold on a minute. Let me grab this hex code. Let's change this to that. There we go, so that it matches. You see how easy that was? If you have the hex code, this is what I mean by the hex code. So I had chosen this green, which I thought was pretty nice. It's not my brand color, but I liked it for the purpose of this demo. You grab the hex code for whatever color you need, and then you can use it to change whatever it is that you need to change. So if I wanted this text to be green, I would simply use the hex code to change that, and so on and so forth. So that gives me a much more cohesive landing page should I choose to publish this. If I wanted to add, so over here as standard it comes with the email address. If I did want to add the name, for example, I could easily click that plus, and over here I could add your name there, and I could even swap the position of the two so that they enter their name and then they enter their email. So over here where it says your name, it's set as a custom field, which is fine. But over here, I'm going to click down here and choose first name, because then that way Convertkit knows that whatever is entered in this space is the person's first name. So I've added it here as the field label, and I'm going to tick over here as required, because in order to really communicate with people properly, it is much more respectful, or rather it makes much more sense to address them by their name even in an email. So I'm going to tick that as required, and that's pretty much it. Once you're done, you hit save, and you know, your landing page is actually pretty ready to go. Now, if I wanted to preview this landing page to see what it looks like, I can hit preview over here, and voila, this is what my new landing page now looks like. Obviously, it wouldn't have all of these top bits over here, but I like this landing page. You know, if I was first getting started and I built this, I'd be really, really proud of myself. Even now, we have simple landing pages such as these that we still use, you know, a few years into my business. So there you have it for how you can easily use the templates inside of Convertkit to create a landing page within a matter of minutes. So I'm hoping that you saw how easy it is to create your landing page inside Convertkit, especially when we have been given such beautiful, gorgeous templates by the Convertkit team themselves. So I hope you got a lot of value from watching this. I want to know any questions that you have. Let me know what marketing platforms are you currently using in your business. Let me know any questions that you have about Convertkit specifically. And if you want to check out Convertkit, then I will put a link below this video in the description. Make sure you click that link in order to check it out. What it will do is it will give you a free trial of Convertkit, which gives you the ability to grow your list from 0 to 1,000 subscribers, even before you've begun to pay anything for using Convertkit. I think that is a pretty good deal. So make sure you click the link in the description of this video to check it out. And finally, if you really liked this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It'd be really great to have you. I publish 3 times a week, and I publish really awesome videos, even if I say so myself, about a lot of tools that I use, and of course to help you to grow your own wildly lucrative business. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell and notifications so that you'll be the first to know when I publish next. Now, before you go, don't forget to check out this playlist, which is all about Convertkit, my favorite creator marketing platform, and how to use it to grow your business. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click on that link before you go, and I'll see you in my next video.